Grace doesn't ask for your resume. It doesn't measure your past. It just meets you right where you collapse. I walked through doors I shouldn't know, followed voices pulling me low, tried to numb what lived inside, but it never really died. Every choice I can't undo, every lie I told as truth, built a weight I couldn't carry. Now it's all catching up to me. Pour your mercy over me like oil on my wounds. He anoints my head with oil, even when my thoughts betray me, even when I don't forgive myself. Let it flow down deep inside, where my hidden shadows hide. Every shame I try to bury, every fear I always carry. Cover me till I can see who I was made to be. I don't need to earn your love, you already gave enough. Still I fight it, still I doubt, still I try to figure out why you stay when I run far, why you heal my deepest scars. No more hiding, no more shame. Say my name and I'll remain. Yeah. Just mercy, falling slow like rain on dry ground. And for the first time, I don't resist it. There was a moment I stopped talking to you. Not because I didn't believe, but because I was afraid you wouldn't answer. I used to whisper every night, every fear, every fight, but slowly doubt began to grow, and silence felt like all I know. I waited for a sign from you, something clear, something true, but heaven felt so far away. So I just walked away. When I stopped praying, I stopped hearing my own soul. Maybe you didn't leave. Maybe I just stopped listening. Even in my quiet doubt, you never really shut me out. Even when I turned away, you were closer than my pain. I was lost inside my head, but you stayed beside my bed. I filled the silence with distractions, different voices, fake reactions, but none of them could calm the storm. None of them could make me warm. And in the stillness I avoided, there was truth I once destroyed. Calling softly, calling slow, come back home. You already know. You don't punish distance, you redeem it. So tonight, I don't have perfect words, I don't even have strong faith, but I'm here again, and maybe that's enough. There was a moment. If wisdom could hold you, I think it would feel like this. Soft, patient, never forcing, only inviting. I built my life on what I could control, measured my worth by what I could hold. Every success felt temporary, every failure cut too deep. I wore confidence like armor, but underneath I couldn't breathe. But gentle hands, they found me in the dark. Didn't push, didn't pull, just healed my heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not the polished version of you, not the version that looks strong, but the trembling, uncertain, honest one. You hold me without pressure, love me into surrender. Every wall I built inside falls away without a fight. In your quiet mystery, you rewrite the best of me. I was loud in my confusion, chasing noise, calling it truth, running circles in my mind, trying not to feel the truth. But your silence cut much deeper than the chaos ever could, and I found peace and surrender where I thought I never would. Softly, softly, you undo what broke me. Slowly, slowly, you rebuild the holy. Now I see strength was never mine to carry alone, and peace was never something I had to earn, just something I had to receive. Some prayers don't sound like worship, they sound like breaking glass, like voices shaking in the dark, like someone trying not to fall apart. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. Every thought runs wild in me. I replay the things I said, every word I now regret. The silence feels so heavy, like it's pressing on my chest, and I don't know how to pray when I feel like such a mess. Hear me in the silence. even when I can't speak. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. So maybe this breaking isn't the end. Maybe it's the doorway. If you're listening tonight, meet me in this fragile light. I don't need a miracle, just to know I'm not alone. Hold me in the in-between, where I'm lost but still seen. I stopped trying to be perfect, stop pretending I was fine. Let the cracks show through my armor, let the truth step into light. And somehow in that moment, when I finally let it go, I felt something like a presence, something warm, something close. Not every tear is weakness. Some are sacred, some are prayers without words. This midnight song is unfinished, imperfect, but real. And maybe that's all you ever wanted. I thought faith would feel like movement, like doors opening, like answers arriving on time. But instead, it feels like waiting. I've been sitting in this moment when nothing seems to change. Every prayer feels suspended, hanging in delay. I keep checking for a signal, something clear to hold on to. But the only thing I'm hearing is the silence next to you in the waiting room. Are you still working too? They that wait upon the Lord. But no one talks about how heavy the waiting feels. Even here in between, where I'm lost in what I've seen. Teach my heart to trust the slow, even when I don't know if the stillness has a plan. Hold me gently where I stand. I imagine something different, quick redemption, sudden light. But instead you chose a process, teaching me through every night. And maybe in this quiet, there's a deeper kind of peace. Not in having all the answers, but in knowing you don't leave. You are moving, even when I don't see it. So I'll stay, not because it's easy, but because you're here in the waiting too. I thought surrender would feel like losing everything, but it felt more like finally putting something down that that I was never meant to carry. I held on to every memory like it defined my existence. Every moment, every failure, every piece of who I was. Even when it caused me pain, I refused to let it leave me. 'Cause I didn't know who I'd be without the weight I learned to love. I thought letting go was weakness. Thought it meant I was defeated. Thought surrender was the end of everything I tried to build. But I didn't see the freedom waiting quietly beyond it. Didn't know that letting go was how my heart would heal. After surrender, there is something deeper than relief. Be still and know that I am God. Stillness isn't empty. It's full of presence. In the quiet after breaking, in the calm beyond the pain, I can feel a gentle healing flowing slowly through my veins. Not because the past is gone, not because it didn't stay, but because I'm no longer holding on to it the same way. And the weight I used to carry doesn't own me anymore. There is freedom in surrender I have never known before. Now I sit inside the silence, but it doesn't feel like absence. There's a fullness in the stillness that I never felt before. Like a presence wrapping softly around every part of me. Like a peace that doesn't leave when I walk through the unknown. And I'm learning I don't need to understand it to receive it. Don't need answers to be certain that I'm finally okay. Yeah. There is something in this moment that feels steady, that feels grounded. Like I found a place where I can stay. Not empty, not alone, just finally home. And maybe peace was never waiting somewhere far away. Maybe it was always here, waiting for me to release everything. I never saw you, but I felt you. In the moments I should have fallen apart, but didn't. There were days I barely made it, smiling like I didn't hate it, carrying a weight unseen, living somewhere in between. Every step felt so unsure, nothing steady, nothing pure. But somehow I kept moving on, like a strength I leaned upon. Unseen hands holding me together. You were there, in the breath I didn't notice, in the strength I thought was mine. You catch me when I fall apart, hold the pieces of my heart, silence through the pain. You were steady through the rain. Looking back, I see it clearer. Every moment you were nearer. In the doors that never closed, in the hope I never chose. Oh, and the nights I didn't break, though I thought I couldn't take one more second of the way. Still, you made a way. Invisible, but undeniable. Quiet, but unbreakable. Maybe faith isn't seeing, but remembering. Don't speak. Not yet. Just stay right here with me. There are moments when I don't need answers or explanations, when the weight of everything feels too complex to define. And the only thing I long for isn't clarity or direction. It's a presence that reminds me I am not alone inside. So I sit here in the quiet, letting everything unravel. Every thought, every emotion I've been trying to control. And instead of reaching outward for a solution or distraction, I just stay here and let you hold my soul. Stay with me in the silence. Sometimes love doesn't speak, it stays. You don't have to say a word for me to know that you are near. In the stillness, in the breathing, in the absence of my fear, there's a comfort in your presence that I cannot recreate. Something deeper than a feeling, something stronger than my faith. And even when I don't understand the reason or the why, I can rest inside the knowing that you're with me in this time. I've been searching for a meaning in the middle of the chaos, trying hard to make sense of every moment that I face. But I'm learning there are seasons where the answer isn't knowledge. It's a quiet kind of trust that doesn't need to be explained. And in letting go of questions, I discover something steady, not dependent on the outcome, not defined by what I see. Just a peace that sits beside me in the middle of uncertainty, like a quiet voice reminding me to breathe. No answers, just presence. So don't leave, not yet. Stay until this silence feels like home. I've been carrying things you never asked me to carry, blaming myself for burdens you never gave me. I've been walking with a heaviness I thought was mine to hold. Every failure, every moment I believed I wasn't enough. I turned shame into a language, let it shape the way I see me. Built an identity around the weight of giving up. And I thought that this was justice, thought that this was what I earned. For every wrong decision, every path I chose in fear. But the deeper that I carried it, the more I started breaking from a voice that was never yours to hear. This weight was never from you. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. So why does mine feel like drowning? If this weight is not from heaven, then I'm laying it down now. Every lie I've been believing, every silent hidden vow. I don't have to earn forgiveness, I don't have to prove my worth. If your love was never fragile, why did I make it hurt? Let me walk into the freedom I've been too afraid to claim. Let me finally release the guilt attached to my own name. I've been punishing my spirit for the things I can't undo, reliving every moment like it defines me to the end. But you're not asking for perfection, you're not measuring my failures. You're just asking if I'm willing to let healing begin. And it's hard to let it go when it feels so familiar, like the pain became a part of how I understand myself. But I'm learning I don't need it to remember who I am. I can leave it and still be someone else, not condemned, but released. So I drop it, every weight, every lie, and I walk. I'm not lighter because I'm strong, but because you carried it first. I wanted healing overnight, but you chose to teach me patience. I pray for change to happen fast, to leave behind my past. But every step felt small and slow, like I wasn't even close. I questioned if I heard you right, if I was walking toward the light, or just lost in endless trying, slowly failing, slowly dying. But redemption takes its time. Day by day, not all at once. Grace doesn't rush. Slowly you are changing me. into who I'm meant to be. Not in leaps, but in between. Moments I can barely see. Every step I thought was small wasn't wasted after all. Now I see it in the distance, growth inside the resistance, in the habits left behind, in the healing of my mind. Even when I couldn't tell, you were breaking every shell, building something strong and true, piece by piece with you. Not instant, but eternal. And maybe slow is exactly how love lasts.
Some people hear thunder. I hear mercy. It's not dramatic, it doesn't shake the ground. It hums beneath my breathing like a constant melody.
Even when I forget,
you remember me. It's the sound of steady mercy, flowing like a quiet stream, not loud enough to startle, but stronger than it seems. When my failures try to echo and accuse me endlessly, I lean into the sound of steady mercy over me.
Morning after morning, compassion doesn't run dry. Your faithfulness doesn't fluctuate with my emotions.
You are consistent in a world of shifting ground. It's the sound of steady mercy, falling like a gentle rain, washing off the dust of yesterday,
loosening every chain.
Hey,
if grace is not a moment, but a rhythm that I breathe, then let the sound of steady mercy be the anthem over me.
Constant, unchanging, always near. It's the sound of steady mercy
in the silence of my room, in hospital corridors, in seasons of resume, through every rise and valley, through every victory, I will rest within the sound of steady mercy. Cover me.
Mercy, still flowing.
Above all else, guard your heart, because everything flows from it. But Lord, I didn't realize how easily my heart could drift. I gave pieces of myself to voices that didn't know my name. I trusted feelings more than truth. And slowly, without noticing, I became someone I didn't recognize. Not every open door was meant for me to walk through. Not every yes was aligned with your will. But I didn't ask you first. I moved ahead and called it faith. But you were patient, even when I wasn't careful, even when I didn't listen. Guard my heart when I cannot see. Guard my heart when I'm lost within me. Teach me your ways so I don't drift away. Guard my heart and lead me back to truth today. Now I understand. Not everything that feels right is right. And not everything that hurts is meant to destroy me. Sometimes it's you protecting me from what I cannot yet see. Cleanse my thoughts, redirect my desires, and anchor my heart in your word. If you guard my heart, then I am safe, even in uncertainty. Tonight, I step out of the noise, out of the need to explain myself, out of the pressure to be strong. I come to you quietly, like someone who finally understands that silence can also be a prayer. I carry the weight of unfinished thoughts, of promises I made to myself that I could not keep. And you do not ask me why. You only make room. You lead me slowly, not forward, not backward, but inward. You lead me to still waters, where my that never found answers, searching for peace in places that echoed back empty. But here, nothing demands, nothing rushes. Even my fear learns how to sit down. Your word flows like a low river, not loud, but constant. I remember the Lord is my shepherd, and for the first time tonight, I let that be enough. You lead me to still waters, where striving dissolves. I don't have to prove my faith, I just let it rest. The night watches as my heart unlearns panic and relearns trust. I lie down, not because everything is fixed, but because you are near. And somehow that changes everything. When the room grows quiet and my thoughts finally slow, I begin to notice you were never far. I used to think you arrived with answers, but tonight you arrive with peace. I sit still, not waiting for signs, just allowing your nearness. God is near in the silence, closer than my fear. I don't need to hear thunder to know you are here. My worries soften in the sound of nothing, and faith finds space to breathe. So I stay longer than habit allows, and let silence become worship. The night was heavy, my hope worn thin. I fought my fears but lost within. Every tear fell without sound. I felt so lost, so tightly bound. Then through the dark, so calm, so slow, your voice said, "Child, you're not alone. Awake in your presence, my soul can breathe. From quiet despair to belief in me. Faith returns, my heart feels safe. Your love surrounds, I'm held in grace. Every shadow I tried to hide, you stood with me right by my side. You didn't judge my fragile heart. You loved me fully from the start. I surrender fear and pride. Every tear I kept inside. Take my hand, lead me through, even darkness bows to you. Howling one on broken skin, peace settles deep within. I'm not afraid of where I've been. Your mercy sings, I rise again. Soft keys hum, the silence knows. Love remains and gently flows in your light, so pure, so true. I awaken, held by you. There is a certain hour when the world exhales and heaven feels closer to the floor. My lights are low, my thoughts are slower, and my heart finally speaks honestly. I don't raise my voice, I don't search for perfect words, I just open the door. And you went like you always do. The night listens when I pray, Every sigh becomes language. Every tear becomes truth that you already understand. I confess what I couldn't say all day, that I am tired of holding myself together, that faith feels heavy sometimes, and you do not correct me. You cover me. You remind me that you never sleep, that while I worry, you watch. The night listens when I pray, and peace answers softly, not with explanations, but with presence. I repeat wisdom to my soul. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, even when my heart feels divided. I lean, even if my balance shakes. The dark does not frighten me anymore, because you meet me here. The night listens, and you remain. It's late tonight. The city lights are quiet through my window, and somewhere between the ticking clock and the breath in my chest, I remember the words you left us. You are my refuge and my strength. Some nights faith feels loud, like a choir filling the heavens. But tonight, faith sounds like a whisper, just me and you, and the silence learning how to trust again. Lord, in the quiet I hear your voice, soft as mercy, strong as joy. When the world falls far below, you remind my soul to slow. Every fear begins to fade in the shadow of your grace. When my heart forgets the way, your love becomes my place. The book of Psalms says, be still and know that I am God. But being still is harder than running sometimes. My thoughts wander through old worries, old regrets, old questions, yet your promises sit patiently like sunrise waiting behind the night. And suddenly I realize peace isn't the absence of storms, it's knowing who walks on the water. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger than it all. Even the night belongs to you. Even my weakness sings your truth. When my strength begins to fall, grace is stronger. So tonight I close my eyes and rest inside your word. Not because the world is quiet, but because your love is louder than my fears.
Growth rarely announces itself. Oh, I wanted instant breakthrough. You chose gradual becoming. Roots before branches, depth before height. I mistook slow for stagnant, but heaven is patient with fragile things.
Growing unseen, changing within.
If you're shaping what I can't see, if you're healing underneath, then I will trust the hidden
work happening in me.
Even when the progress feels too small to show, I believe in
sacred
seeds that slowly grow. Slow but certain,
quiet but sure.
Why is this taking long?
But sure.
Because I built to last.
But sure.
Why must pruning hurt?
But sure.
Because dead things must pass.
Will I bloom again?
But sure.
In season you will.
Let the slow work of heaven shape my heart with care.
Form endurance in the waiting.
Plant resilience there. If your timing writes a story better than my own,
I surrender to the slow work you are making. No, heaven is not in a hurry. Sure, heaven is sure. The night was heavy, hope felt thin. Every fear came rushing in. I counted losses, named my pain. Wondered if I'd rise again. Then grace appeared, not loud or bright, just steady love in darkest night. Awake in your presence, my soul stands still. From broken will to quiet will, faith restores what fear denied. Your love surrounds where I reside. Every moment I felt unseen. You were closer than I dreamed. You taught my heart a gentler pace where mercy lives, not mistakes, I surrender who I was. Every fear, every loss shaped me through both joy and pain. I trust your hands to remain. Morning breeze, a tender sound, hope rises from the ground. I walk forward, soft yet strong, held by love my whole life long. Piano fades, my spirit wakes. Peace remains, no part forsakes. Still awake, forever new. I rise, I live, I rest in you. Holy is your name. Before my story even speaks, holy is your love. Before I know what I need, I lift my hands easily here, in this sacred space where belief feels simple and hope feels safe, unfolding. But as I step into myself, I notice the weight I carry, the questions I don't sing about, the fears I keep tidy. Faith didn't disappear, it just asked for honesty. I walk through my day with faith in my chest and longing in my eyes, trying to love well, trying to stay kind, trying not to hide. I talk to you like a friend now, not just a king. Confession, I tell you where I'm lonely, where trust still hurts, where I get tired of being strong and afraid of being weak. I don't stop believing, I stop pretending. The music thins out, I breathe again. Holy and honest, finally sound the same. Blue, I questioned everything I knew, even you sometimes. But doubt don't mean I walked away, it just means I cried. I held on to you with shaking hands through nights that felt too long. Faith wasn't strong or confident, it was barely holding on. I didn't lose my faith, I just learned how to bend. I didn't walk away from love, I learned how to depend. You didn't leave when I was weak, you stayed when I was numb. You showed me faith ain't certainty. It's choosing love when answers don't come. Now I trust the dark won't last. I trust the dawn will rise. I don't need to see the road, I see it in your eyes. I didn't lose my faith, I found a deeper way. Not loud belief, but honest trust that stays. Even doubt knows your name. I didn't lose my faith, and I lost my fear of truth. From broken hope to open hands, I didn't lose my faith. I'm still here. I'm still here.
I used to search for you in distant places, but you were always closer than my breathing.
In hospital rooms, in empty bank accounts, in conversations that broke my heart, you were there.
Not always loud, not always obvious, but steady.
You are nearer than my breath,
Closer than my skin.
even in my wandering.
You never left me then.
When I feel abandoned,
When I question what is true,
you are nearer than my breath.
faithful through and through. I chase success,
I chase success,
I chase affection,
I chase validation.
but peace was never in the chasing.
It was in surrender.
You do not demand perfection.
You invite relationship.
You are nearer,
Nearer than my breath.
in the breaking and the whole, present in the silence, resting in my soul. If mountains move by faith alone, then let my heart believe.
You are nearer than my breath.
Holy, holy,
Faithful,
everlasting love,
faithful,
everlasting love.
everlasting love.
You are nearer than my breath.
Every morning, every night,
In the valley and the blessing,
you are constant light.
and when my final prayer is whispered,
And my earthly voice grows thin,
you'll be nearer than breath.
you'll be nearer
than fear.
Always here. Every night and somewhere, even the longest ones, we may not see the sunrise yet, but it's already on the way. Faith often feels smallest right before the dawn, but that's when hope begins to breathe again. The Psalms remind us weeping may last for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Morning light will find my soul, making every shadow whole. Grace is rising with the sun, healing what the night has done. Every promise still remains, stronger than my hidden pains. Love awakens with the day, leading every fear away. Sometimes God doesn't remove the night, He simply walks with us until the morning arrives. Light is growing in the sky, every sorrow passing by. Faith is stronger than the past. Hope has come to stay. Let my heart believe again in the goodness of your plan. Morning light will find my soul, making every fragment whole. Love will guide my life anew. Every day I walk with you, and somewhere beyond the horizon, the dawn is already here.
Invocation. You do not rest sheep. Yeah. I hurry through my blessings, I sprint toward what's next, but you walk at a rhythm that protects. You restore in green pastures, not on crowded streets. You teach my frantic footsteps to move at healing speed. Whisper layer,
Slow down,
stay close.
stay close.
Provision flows in proximity.
Guidance flows in nearness.
Wandering increases noise.
Following increases peace.
Rising devotional.
Keep me safe in the shepherd's rhythm.
Not ahead, not far behind.
Let obedience be gentle,
And trust reshape my mind. If goodness follows closely, Wherever you may lead, then I will walk in holy cadence at your steady speed. Prayer break.
Teach me to follow.
Teach me
To rest.
to rest.
Safe in the shepherd's rhythm.
Fear cannot outrun,
For the one who guards my journey
has already overcome. And as long as I
stay near you,
I will always be
safe in the shepherd's rhythm.
forever walking free. Close is safe. Close is safe.
There is a place where the world does not rush me, where the noise fades, and I can finally hear what my soul has been trying to say. I spent so long running, trying to outrun my thoughts, trying to silence the questions that kept me awake at night. But you didn't chase me. You called me back into stillness. Like Psalm 23, you lead me beside still waters. I didn't understand it before, but now I do. Still waters don't force, they invite. They don't demand my strength. They ask for my surrender. And in that surrender, something inside me began to slow down. My heart, my breath, my fear all softened in your presence. And I realized peace was never something I had to chase. It was something I had to receive.
Still waters speak,
And my soul begins to hear.
still waters speak,
And calm the storm within me. In the quiet you restore my soul. In the stillness you make me whole.
still waters speak,
And I am finally home. Be still and know, not because I understand everything, but because I trust the one who does. And in that stillness, I don't just find peace, I find you.
I put my faith on this morning, like a familiar code, not to hide behind, but to remind me who I know. You were good before my mood arrived, so I trusted that first. As the day unfolded, I noticed my reactions, how love feels easy in theory but harder in practice. Faith wasn't loud, it was patient. Faith wasn't loud. I loved imperfectly today, said too much, held back some truth. I tried to listen, tried to stay open. I felt you in my choices, not correcting, just guiding, just guiding. Disappointing others and myself. I didn't ask you to fix me, I asked you to stay. Faith didn't leave, it softened, and I walked home unashamed.
I was searching for a place to rest, a heart that could feel like home. Every road I walked alone, but you called me as your own. Now I see what love can be. You gave it all for me. I am yours, forever yours. Nothing in this world can change. I am yours, forever yours, covered by your grace. Every breath I take is yours. Every beat inside my heart, I am yours, forever yours. When I fall and lose my way, you are always there to say, come back home, don't be afraid. You are safe in my embrace. Take my life, make it new. I will give it all to you. I am yours, forever yours, held inside your love. I am yours, forever yours, sent from heaven up above.
fabrication. I only see fragments. You see the whole design. Closed doors felt like endings. Silent prayers felt ignored. But maybe unseen movement was happening, Lord. What I call a setback
may have been a shield. What I labeled broken, you were about to heal.
Whisper later,
Working, always working.
my vision is immediate, yours is eternal.
My vision is immediate.
Yours is eternal.
I measure by comfort,
You measure by
purpose,
and purpose often stretches
purpose often stretches
before it settles. Ooh. You are doing more than I can see, writing lines beyond my view. Even in uncertainty, I am safely led by you. If wisdom stands behind the scenes, when answers are revealed, then I will trust the God who works beyond what's visible.
Open my eyes to faith,
Close my eyes to doubt.
close my eyes to doubt.
Ooh.
Close my eyes to doubt.
Oh. You are doing more than I can see. Through the waiting and delay, even silence has a language. When your love is on display, and when the full picture unfolds in ways I never knew, I'll praise the one who worked unseen, but always carried me through. Nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted. Some wounds don't bleed on the outside. They hide beneath smiles and Sunday clothes. I've learned how to function with fractures in my faith. Learn how to sing worship while doubting in secret. But you see it, every crack in my confidence, every silent ache I pretend isn't there. They say wisdom begins with reverence.
Tonight I bow my pride, pour oil on my hidden wounds where regret has made its home. Speak gently to the places I don't dare to show. If your mercy flows like rivers, let it wash over me. Pour oil on my hidden wounds, set this captive free.
I thought strength meant independence. I thought faith meant never shaken. But even mountains tremble even prophets wept. You don't despise a broken heart.
You don't turn away from tears.
You draw near to the contrite.
You sit with us here. Pour oil
on my hidden
wounds. My shame has lingered long.
Trade my
sorrow for your comfort.
Turn my weakness
into song. If your grace is truly endless, let it cover every scar. Pour oil on my hidden wounds. Remind me who you are.
Closer than breath,
softer than light,
holy and kind. Pour oil on my hidden wounds.
Heal what I can't explain.
Let forgiveness fall like heaven,
gentle as the rain. And when I rise tomorrow,
let my heart believe the truth. You were never far away. You were healing me in the quiet room. Amen. 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 You never shout to lead. You guide with nearness. I follow voices that were loud. Ambition, fear, approval. But none of them restored me. They only exhausted me. You lead differently.
not with pressure, but with presence. When I wander, you don't humiliate me. You come closer.
Quiet shepherd, calm my restless heart. Guide me through the valley when I fall apart. I don't need the spotlight, I just need your tone. The gentle sound of mercy leading me back home. There are valleys I don't speak about, shadows that feel too familiar. But even there, your rod and staff are not weapons, they are comfort.
You prepare peace in places I expected panic. You anoint me when I feel unworthy of all.
Quiet shepherd,
stay a step ahead. When my thoughts grow louder than the words you said, if goodness follows after me, then I will not run. I will dwell within your kindness until my striving's done.
let me recognize your voice.
Over every other echo, lead me slow.
Lead me slow,
Lead me home.
quiet shepherd,
Lead me slow.
lead me slow.
Lead me home.
Quiet shepherd, I am yours. It's past midnight. And the world is finally quiet enough for me to hear my own soul breathe. I've been running all day long, chasing ants that disappear like smoke. my heart heavy with question, my hands tired from holding things I was never meant to carry. They say you restore the weary, they say you lead the broken to still waters. Tonight I need those waters. Lead me beside still waters, where my anxious thoughts grow calm. Lay me down in quiet mercy, wrap me in your healing arms. When the night feels overwhelming and my faith is worn and thin, be the shepherd of my breathing, bring my restless heart back in.
I've tried to fix myself with noise,
Fill the silence with distraction.
but peace doesn't shout.
It whispers
Like wind through olive branches,
like grace that doesn't hurt.
like love that doesn't demand performance.
You don't measure me by my failures.
You don't count my fears against me.
You just stay. Oh,
Lead me beside still waters, where the shadows lose their claim. Wash away the dust of striving, cleanse the guilt and quiet shame. When my soul forgets its worth and I cannot find my way, be the light upon the water, turn my midnight into day.
Restore my soul.
Restore my soul.
Restore my soul.
Restore my soul.
even here, even now.
Lead me beside still water, teach my heart to trust again. In the valley or the sunrise, you are closer than my skin. When the night is finally over and new mercies start to rise, I will wake beside still waters with your peace inside my eyes.
The world is quiet, and so is my fear. You are here.
Softened invocation. Tonight I bring my fear into the light.
I've carried shadows on my shoulders, let worst case stories lead my mind. I've rehearsed disasters in the dark that never happened in real time.
But fear grows loud in isolation, echoing what might go wrong. Yeah, your presence interrupts it like a steady healing song.
Whisper layer.
You are safe here.
You are held here.
You are here. Yeah.
Fear promises protection, but delivers paralysis. It speaks in urgency. You speak in peace.
One voice rushes,
The other reassures.
the other reassures.
And I am learning which one sounds like love.
Lead me to the place where fear loses power, where trust becomes my refuge, hour by hour. If perfect love is stronger than every anxious thought, take me to the place where fear is not my Lord.
I release imagined futures. I release borrowed trouble. I release what hasn't even happened.
There is a place where fear loses its power, where peace stands guard at the door, where tomorrow rests in faithful hands, and I don't have to worry anymore. If you hold every heartbeat and number every breath, then I will rest in a place where fear bows down to faith.
Closing blessing. Mpanic.
Wisdom doesn't shout. It waits.
In a world addicted to noise, I've confused volume with truth, but correction often comes like a father's gentle hand on a restless shoulder.
Not to shame,
But to guide,
Speak, Lord, in the quiet place where my pride begins to fall. Shape my
heart with patient mercy.
Write your wisdom on my wall.
When the path feels complicated,
And I'm tempted to control, be the calm inside my choices, steady anchor for my soul. Discipline once felt like distance, now I see it as love. You refine without rejection, you correct without contempt. Better a moment of humility than a lifetime of regret.
speak, Lord, in the quiet places.
Teach my restless heart to bend
Let your truth be sweeter to me
than approval from a friend. If wisdom is a treasure, then plant it deep in me. Speak, Lord, in the quiet places, and set my future free. Softly, surely, faithfully. Speak, Lord, in the quiet places. When my own voice grows too loud, make me gentle, make me faithful, make me humble, make me proud. Not in self but in surrender, not in power but in grace. Speak, Lord, in the quiet places. Let your light shape my way.
wisdom waits. Wisdom waits.
Waiting is its own kind of wilderness. No applause, no movement, just trust, stretching thin.
I've prayed for open doors, but you gave me a hallway, fluorescent lights humming softly, time moving slower than faith feels comfortable. I thought delay meant denial, but maybe it means preparation. Here in the waiting room of grace, teach my heart to stay. If silence is your classroom, help me learn your ways. When answers aren't immediate and patience feels misplaced, keep me in the waiting room of grace. Seeds don't bloom overnight. Oil is pressed in hidden places. Character grows underground before it ever meets the sun.
You are not late.
You are not late.
You are intentional. Here in the waiting room of grace,
Shape what I can,
shape what I can see.
refine my expectations.
Find my expectations, grow humility in me. If timing is your wisdom and love is not in haste, keep me in the waiting room of grace.
Not rushed, not forgotten,
Still held. Here in the waiting room of grace,
I surrender control.
the one who writes the seasons is restoring my soul.
And when the door finally opens,
I'll know it wasn't waste.
every moment in the waiting room of grace. Waiting, still worship.
Grandmother used to say, the heart listens better at night. Maybe that's why wisdom always feels closer after midnight. Proverbs said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. But Lord, understanding is what we chase every day. We want answers before we learn patience. We want miracles before we learn surrender. Still, you wait like a quiet teacher, watching our hearts grow slowly. Guide me when the road is dim, when my faith is feeling thin, when the night becomes too wide. Be the lantern by my side. Every step I cannot see still belongs inside your peace. Lead me gently through the dark, light your wisdom in my heart. Tonight I think about how many times you carried through closed doors, through silent prayers, through mornings I almost gave up. You never rushed me, you simply stayed, like a soft melody playing beneath the noise of life. And maybe faith isn't about knowing tomorrow, maybe it's about trusting the one who already stands there. Your word is water to my soul, your mercy makes the broken whole. Even shadows lose their claim when I call upon your name. Oh, grab me when the road is dim, when my faith is feeling thin, when the night becomes too wide. Be the land by my side. Every step I cannot see still belongs inside your peace. Lead me gently through the dark, like your wisdom in my heart. And somewhere in the quiet pages of wisdom written long ago, I find the courage to breathe again.
Night has a way of exaggerating fear, but it cannot cancel the sun.
There's a heaviness that visits right before dawn, when everything feels suspended between despair and hope. I've cried in this hour where tears feel invisible, but you collect them like they matter. They say joy comes in the morning, but sometimes morning feels far.
Before the morning breaks, hold me in the dark. Be the quiet courage inside my trembling heart. If weeping lasts for night, let me endure the ache.
Stay with me right here
before the morning breaks.
Faith isn't fireworks, it's breathing when you want to collapse. It's choosing trust when circumstances argue louder than scripture. And still, there is a thin line of light touching the horizon, even now.
Before the morning breaks, teach my soul to stand, not on shifting feelings, but on your steady hand. The night may press around me, but it will not overtake, because you are already rising before the morning breaks.
Darkness has never defeated you. It only makes your light more visible.
Morning is coming,
Morning is coming,
morning is near,
morning is near.
stay with me here.
I have failed more times than I admit, but mercy has never missed an appointment.
I promised I'd do better. I swore I'd change by now. Yet here I am revisiting the same familiar ground. Patterns that I thought were broken knock upon my door, and shame begins its sermon like it has before.
Reflection. But condemnation speaks in finality. You speak in restoration.
It's the kindness that keeps returning, morning after fall. Grace that meets me gently when I feel too small. If love is not exhausted by the weakness of my frame, then let the kindness keep returning again and again.
You correct without rejection. You guide without disdain. You teach my stubborn heart through patience, not through pain. Every failure becomes soil where humility can grow. You don't waste the brokenness. You use it to let me know. Revelation.
Repentance is not running away, it's running back. It's the kindness that keeps returning, never closing doors, not tallying my weaknesses, not settling old scores. If mercy outpaces memory and love outlasts my sin, then let the kindness keep returning until I learn to live in it.
Commune. Thank you for staying.
Provision doesn't always look like abundance. Sometimes it looks like just enough.
I thought the desert meant abandonment, dry wind meant you were gone. Sand between my expectations and the promises I leaned upon. But manna doesn't fall in comfort, water flows from unlikely stone. You teach dependence in the places where I feel alone.
The wilderness exposes hunger, but it also reveals who feeds me.
You prepare a table in the wilderness, bread enough for the day. Though tomorrow hides behind the dunes, you show me how to pray. If daily grace is greater than a lifetime stored away, and set the table in the wilderness, I will choose to stay. Complaint once filled my language.
Fear rehearsed what might not be, but gratitude grows slowly when survival bends the knee. You don't waste the desert years, you shape endurance there. What feels like deprivation becomes a holy prayer.
Why not bring me straight to promise?
Because promise needs preparation.
Will I make it through?
I am with you.
So lay the cloth across the dryness, pour hope into my cup. Let contentment be the portion when I feel I've had enough. If abundance is in excess, but trust in what you give, then I will feast upon your faithfulness and learn again to live.
Enough is holy.
Is holy. The river runs through shadows deep. My weary soul, it seems to keep the pain, the loss, the doubts I know. Yet in its flow, your mercy shows. I feel a touch, a tender hand, guiding me to a promised land. Rivers of grace wash over me, healing my heart, setting me free. Hope everlasting, love divine. In every current your light shines. Through valleys low I hear your song. It lifts me high where I belong. All fear dissolves in your embrace. I stand renewed, held by your grace. Soft pads linger, piano sighs. A gentle release, my spirit flies. Soft pads linger, piano sighs. A gentle release, my spirit flies. Wisdom is not loud. It doesn't force the door. It waits quietly, like a candle in a dark room. Proverbs says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Not fear like terror, but awe. A deep understanding that life is bigger than our plans. Light a candle in my soul where the broken
truth I need to see. Even in the darkest place, your word becomes my grace, shining like a gentle flame, calling softly through my name. Softly through my name. Sometimes wisdom arrives slowly.
Sometimes
Wisdom arrives
slowly.
through mistakes,
Through
through patience,
through quiet waiting.
and one day we suddenly understand. Let your light remain inside, even when the world is wide. Every step
Becomes more true
when my
heart belongs to you. Teach my soul the patient ways. Teach my heart to
humbly pray. Light a candle in my soul, where your gentle mercies glow. Wisdom guiding every mile with the quiet of your smile.
teach my quiet of your smile. Teach my soul with all your smile.
And in the darkness,
My soul with all your smile.
and in the darkness, the candle still burns.
Some days feel like ruins, like something beautiful once stood here. But now it's only smoke.
I build dreams with trembling hands, stack them high with fragile hope. But life has a way of shaking what we thought was permanent.
And here I am,
Sitting in ashes
of plans I thought you promised.
Was it you?
or was it me? When my heart sits in ashes and the fire's gone cold, be the gentle whisper that rebuilds my soul. Sorrow is a teacher, let me learn your peace. When my heart sits in ashes, let new mercy speak.
You never said storms wouldn't come. You never said loss wouldn't hurt. But you did say you are near to the broken. Near doesn't always mean rescue. Sometimes it means presence, and maybe that's enough.
When my heart sits in ashes and regret fills the air, breathe life through the embers. Lead me in this prayer. If you refine like silver, burn away the fear. when my heart sits in ashes. Remind me you are here. From
dust to beauty, from sorrow to song, you are making me strong.
Wow, when my heart sits in ashes, I will still believe the one who forms the mountains is forming hope in me. And what feels like an ending is not the end at all. When my heart sits in ashes, you are building through the fall.
Even ashes remember fire.
Wisdom doesn't shout. It speaks softly between mistakes. Proverbs says, a gentle answer turns away wrath. But life isn't always gentle. Sometimes people break promises. Sometimes trust falls apart. Sometimes love leaves scars. Still, your wisdom stays calm, like a quiet teacher, reminding us that healing is stronger than anger. Teach my heart the sound of patience. Teach my soul the way of grace. When the world becomes too heavy, let your love become my place. Every wound begins to soften. Every storm begins to slow. When your wisdom lights the pathway to the valleys that I know. Tonight I think about forgiveness. Not the easy kind. The kind that costs something. The kind that asks the heart to open again. Even when it remembers pain. But you forgave first. Before we asked. Before we understood. And maybe that's why grace feels so powerful. Because it breaks the cycle of hurt. Truth is gentle when it heals. Love restores the heart it seals. Even broken roads can lead to the place our souls still need. And somewhere between wisdom and mercy, a wounded soul learns how to breathe again. I try to run from the ache inside. Painted joy on tighter skin. But every night the truth came back, knocking where the hurt had been. I asked you why the pain stayed long, why the night won't end. You said healing don't hurry, child, it starts when you let me in. So I breathe you in, let the past fall away. I don't need tomorrow, I'm safe believe today. Your love moves slow, but it's real. Healing don't hurry, but it heals. You didn't shame my broken faith. You didn't turn away. You sat with me in the waiting room and called me brave. Now my heart beats softer than before. No rush, no fight. I'm learning how to live again in holy, gentle light. I breathe you in, let control release. Every wound finds peace. Your grace rewrites how I feel. Healing don't hurry, but it heals. If this is a long way home, I'll walk it with you. I'm not who I was yesterday. I'm not afraid of my pain. Your love stays, your love is real. Healing don't hurry, but it heals. It heals. It heals. I'm free.
The night was heavy, thoughts ran wild. I felt so lost, so undefiled. I searched for signs, for proof of sound, but truth was waiting to be found. In quiet space where I gave in, your presence spoke beneath my skin. Awake in your presence, my soul stands still. From restless doubt to quiet will, faith remains when words all fall. Your love surrounds, it says it all. Every prayer I couldn't speak, you understood the part of me that didn't know how to be strong, but stayed and stayed and stayed this long. Yeah, I surrender noise and fear, every need to interfere. Let the silence shape my view. Stillness always leads to you. Morning breeze are sacred. Peace wraps tight around one. I walk slower, but on. Love was always carrying. Piano sighs the moment. Stillness knows you're holy. Yeah. Awake, aligned, forever true. I rest in you.
The nights were long, the silence deep. I held my fears, I could not sleep. Through lonely hours, I cried in vain. But then I felt your love remain. A gentle hand, a warming flame. Your presence calls, I hear my name. Everlasting embrace, hold me near. Chase away doubt, calm every fear. Faith and hope, your love divine. I rise in you, my heart aligns. Every tear, every sorrow day, you carry me, you light my way. Your mercy flows, a sacred stream. It heals my heart, fulfills my dream. I surrender fully, leave it all. Your grace redeems, you never fall. Through storms and trials, you guide my soul. I am made whole, your love consoles. The sun now rises, warm and bright. I feel your peace, I feel your light. My spirit soars, my heart renewed. I live in love, in gratitude. Soft piano chords, paths fading slow. A gentle release, a quiet glow. I rest in you eternally, everlasting love surrounding me.
Life moves quickly, but the soul learns slowly. I've chased what shines and ignored what lasts. I've spoken quickly and listened late. I've mistaken noise for significance, but wisdom doesn't rush, it waits at the crossroads and asks better questions. Teach my heart wisdom,
Number all my days,
help me see what matters.
in the quiet, hidden ways.
Let my words be gentle, let my anger be slow. Teach my heart wisdom in the places I don't know. A soft answer turns away wrath, but pride ignites it. I've seen both inside myself.
So teach me restraint,
Teach me restraint,
teach me to value
teach me to value,
integrity over applause.
because the fear of the Lord is not terror,
It is reverence.
that aligns the soul.
Oh, teach my heart wisdom, guard the thoughts I keep, plant discernment in my mind, rooted strong and deep. If understanding grows like seeds beneath the ground, let it rise within my life without a trumpet sound.
Make my life quietly righteous, not loudly impressive. Teach me slow, teach me deep. Make my life quietly righteous. Teach me slow, teach me deep.
I learned early how to impress. I'm still learning how to be honest.
I knew the language of devotion, how to say the holy line. I could lift my hands in worship while guarding what was mine.
Religion felt like theater,
Faith felt like a role,
but somewhere in the acting,
I misplaced my soul. You were never asking for performance,
you were asking for presence.
This is the day I stopped performing, the day I laid it down. No more hiding imperfections beneath a borrowed crown. If truth is where revival starts and honesty is brave, then this is the day I stopped performing and stepped into your grace.
You don't require a spotlight, you don't demand applause. Ooh. You welcome broken offering, and in hearts without a cause, you see beyond appearances,
Beyond the polished part,
you are after something deeper.
a surrendered heart, revelation,
Freedom begins
where pretending ends. This is the
day I stop performing. Let the curtain fall.
if love doesn't
Not require disguise. I don't
need one at all. I would rather stand imperfect than hide behind a claim, for grace is greater than the mask I used to wear in shame.
and finally at rest.
And finally at rest.
Invocation. Some nights feel endless. I've wrestled in the darkness, held on to fragile hope, tears falling like questions. I barely learned to cope, but even in the struggle, there is a hidden grace. Strength is born in holding on before the light breaks.
Whisper later,
Hold on,
stay with me.
This night does not cancel promise. It prepares perspective. Wrestling is not rebellion. Sometimes it is intimacy. You are not offended.
By my honest day,
rising devotional.
I will cling until the morning breaks. Though shadows crowd my sight, for joy is written into dawn, beyond the longest night.
If tears endure for seasons, but mercy greets the day,
I will cling until the morning breaks.
prayer break,
Do not let me go,
even when I'm tired.
even when I'm tired.
Oh, yes, I am.
Do thou let me go,
Even when I'm tired.
do thou let me play.
Yeah, pray.
Do not let me go,
Oh,
do not let me go.
yeah.
I will cling until the morning breaks.
Till life floods through my
Life
life.
floods through my doubt, till wrestling turns to blessing.
And fear
Is
is
driven out. The God who walks through midnight
will not abandon me. When the morning,
finally breaks.
your face is what I'll see.
Closing blessing.
Morning is certain. Morning is certain.
The night always feels longest right before dawn. That's something life teaches slowly. You wait, you pray, you wonder if the darkness will end. But somewhere beyond the horizon, light is already moving. Even if we can't see it, just like hope, working quietly behind our fears. Morning light is slowly rising through the shadows of my soul. Every promise you have spoken is restoring what was whole. Even when the sky is heavy, even when the road feels worn, faith reminds my weary spirit every night prepares the dawn. I think about all the times you carried me forward. When I thought I was stuck, all the unseen grace, all the quiet miracles, doors opening, strength returning, peace growing again. You were always there, not rushing the night, just guiding me toward the morning. Hope is written in the sky, where tomorrow waits nearby. Even darkness must give way to the mercy of the day.
I whisper one small prayer. Thank you for every night that led me to this dawn. I've spent years of running my cracks, afraid they define me. I kept busy, kept moving, so they wouldn't find me. But broken things have voices, and they don't disappear. They wait patiently for the moment you stop pretending you're clear. Blues, exhaustion, I collapsed in the middle of nowhere, with no strength left to hide. I didn't ask you to make me better, I asked you to stay by my side. Gospel needing grace, and you didn't flinch at the mess, didn't clean me up first. You met me right in the fracture and called it sacred work. You said this is where love enters, not after you. And something changed inside me, down deep in my soul. But I stopped running from the break when I felt you hold the space. I stopped fearing what was torn when you called it reborn. I didn't need to hide my pain to stay inside your grace. I stopped running from the break and found my place. So integration. I learned my story isn't ruined, it's human, it's real. And the parts I tried to silence are the parts that heal. I don't erase my past now, I listen to what it says. It taught me how to recognize a love that stays present. Broken doesn't mean abandoned, it means open. Forward motion, I walk slower, but I stand taller in my own skin. I don't fear the cracks anymore, I let the light in. Life feels fragile but honest too, and I wouldn't trade the softness for something untrue. I stay. I stay. Some hearts are tired in ways the world can't see, smiling through the day, carrying quiet storms inside. But the Psalms always spoke to those hidden battles. David wrote song for nights exactly like this one. Lonely, searching for mercy. Rest now, tired heart, lay your burdens down. Grace is like a river, grace is like a river, flowing all around. You don't have to fight every fear alone. Love is always waiting to carry you back home. Healing doesn't rush. God works slower than our worries, but deeper than our pain. Little by little, He rebuilds the places that life tried to break. And suddenly one day, you wake up lighter. Not because the past disappeared, but because grace became stronger than the memory. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. Every tear you understand, every prayer inside your plan. Hope is rising like the dawn, even when the night feels long. So if your heart is tired tonight, open the Psalms and listen closely. You might discover God already wrote a song about you. Your word says, your word is a lamp to my feet, not a spotlight, not the whole road, just a lamp, enough light for the next step. Faith isn't about seeing everything, it's about trusting the next step will be enough. Light my path tonight, guide my wandering heart. Even when the road is narrow, love will never fall apart. Every promise in your word shines brighter than my fears, leading me through silent nights and every unseen year. Sometimes I wish God would show the whole journey, but wisdom whispers, if we saw everything, we might never learn to trust. So He gives us just enough light, one step, then another. Hope is glowing in the dark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Every step becomes a spark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Hope is glowing in the dark. Every step becomes a spark. Tonight, the lamp is small, but it's enough. I was waiting for a miracle, something loud and bright, but grace came like a whisper in the middle of the night. No thunder, no fire in the sky, just peace I couldn't explain, like someone calling me beloved. In the middle of my pain, grace moves quiet through my soul. Doesn't shout, just takes control. I was weak, but now I know. Grace moves quiet. Grace moves quiet. I stopped fighting every scar, stopped hiding every fear. I learned love doesn't hurry, it just stays right here. Now my heart beats soft and true in a slower time. I don't chase what I can't hold. I let your love be mine. Ooh, grace moves quiet, grace moves deep, finds me when I'm incomplete. I let go, I finally know. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Ooh, grace moves quiet. Stay with me. No more running, no disguise. I'm safe inside your eyes. I don't need to prove my worth. Grace moves quiet in my life. Quiet is grace.
Sometimes we look for God in thunder, in miracles, in sudden answers. But tonight, I feel Him differently. In the quiet, in the space between worries, in the gentle breath of peace that slowly fills the room. I remember a verse that says, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted, not far away, not watching from a distance, but close like warm hands, holding the pieces of a fragile soul. And suddenly the night feels softer. Heaven holds me in quiet hands, where fear no longer stands. Mercy falling like soft rain, healing every hidden pain. Love is steady through the night, turning darkness into light. When the world feels far from calm, God becomes my quiet song. We spend so much time trying to fix ourselves, trying to be strong enough, but strength was never the answer. surrender once. Heaven holds my weary heart, even when it falls apart. Grace is breathing in the air, reminding me that you are there. Lord, teach my soul to rest again. Teach my heart to trust your plan. Let my worries fall like leaves into the river of your peace. Heaven holds me in quiet hands, where my fragile spirit stands. Love that never walks away, guiding every step I take. And tonight, for the first time in a while, my heart feels safe. After the amen, after the last chord fades, there's still a heart beating, trying to live what it just prayed. I believe every word I sing, I just don't always know how to carry heaven into right now. Our faith feels strong in stillness, but complicated in motion. I notice how easily I trust you, and how slowly I trust my emotions. You see both, and you stay, hey. You see both, and you stay, hey. I move through relationships with hope and hesitation, wanting closeness, fearing disappointment. Ask you to be present in my conversations, not just my devotion. Yeah. See boo. Some nights are you sexy boo, say oh. See boo, and you say. Some nights I miss certainty, miss answers that felt clean. I still love you deeply, I just feel everything. If this is what belief looks like, with skin and bone, then I'm still yours, even here. After the amen, there's grace for the living, and I feel free just being human with you.
I don't need the whole map, just the next step.
Future stretches out like far. I try to see 10 years ahead, but I
Anxiety lives in distance, peace lives in presence. You don't flood the road with light, you illuminate just enough.
Be a lamp for my uncertain steps,
A small but faithful flame.
shine on the ground beneath my feet.
Call me by my name
When tomorrow feels too heavy,
and my courage feels undone.
be a lamp for my uncertain steps,
Just enough for one.
I've wasted nights fearing outcomes that never came. I've borrowed trouble from futures you never wrote.
Wisdom says patience, faith says trust. So I breathe,
be a lamp for my uncertain steps,
steady through the haze.
guide my heart through quiet obedience.
Shape my wandering ways,
If your word is life and light,
and truth does not expire.
be a lamp for my uncertain steps,
A gentle holy fire. One step, one breath, one grace at a time.
ooh,
Be a lamp for my uncertain steps.
I don't need to see it all.
if you walk beside me closely,
I will never truly fall.
and when I look behind someday and trace the path I've come,
I'll see a lamb was faithful,
guiding every way.
just enough light.